Welcome back, everybody! Are you ready to see what happens after I finish the battle results screen? Well, honestly, I don't know. I hope we're not... I don't know, I'm just gonna keep that thought to myself, actually. Anyway, though, let's move on, shall we? Level up, Blessing Orb, Dragon Reincarnation Orb, and Title Proficiency increased. How'd they end up there?
The malevolence. It's vanished. Yeah.
Well, that was my exercise for the year.
Yeah.
But we made a difference. Let's treat ourselves to a break. How about our old hideout?
Whew. I'm exhausted as well.
No surprise. We took down a dragon.
We managed to stave off the worst somehow. Let's just be grateful that we're alive, yeah?
Yeah, we'll keep that in mind anyway. I want to check some things real quick, some titles specifically, just to see if they're maxed out again. And none of them are maxed out, so whatever. That's fine, that's fine. Well, let's save then, shall we, now that we've gone through all that. I don't want to have to go through all that again after all, now do we? So let's see, to the hideout, they said, rest of the tentacle ruins. Well, I guess I'll just fast travel there, I suppose, anyway. What? Oh, fine, I see how it is. You don't want me doing that now. You don't want me taking the easy way out. I wanted to take the easy way out, my gosh. Excuse me. Excuse me for trying to make things go by a little bit quicker now. Not that it matters, I mean, these enemies aren't that strong to begin with, but still, I don't know. I just prefer doing it this way, because I think it's easier. And if it's easier, then just do it. For Pete's sake, man, good lord. I figured I already looked at that. I don't know. I just want to double check things just to make sure, did I look at them or did I not look at them? I'm going kind of the wrong way right now. I want to go this way. Or do I? Maybe I don't really want to go this way. Alright, Ruins. I'm here. Don't know why you don't want me to save travel right now, but, maybe I'll understand soon enough. Maybe I'll understand soon enough. Yeah, actually, I can't go anywhere besides this place anyway, so even if I did want to save travel, I mean, still, they could have let me save travel here or something like that. That would have made some sense. Heck with it. Heck with it, everyone. Let's go ahead and save on this one again, because why not? I don't know. I've already saved in this forest once, Might as well save on here again. I didn't do anything either, except for travel. Just in case for some reason I die in these ruins for absolutely no reason. Well, that'll make things a little bit easier for the future now, won't it? Alrighty then. So let us get this done then. Let's go into the ruins. Let us rest. And have relaxation. Rest and relaxation. How do you not like that? I love rest and relaxation.
Such an innocent face.
Asleep or awake?
No need to worry. Soray's got it together.
Yes, I know. But...
He's almost 2 together, huh? Sounds like something a mother would say.
Can it be sister at least? Although I am far older.
Alright, sister. We ought to rest up too.
Yes. I'll just tuck both of them in.
Again, it sounds like something a mother would do, really, but sure.
Morning.
Not even. You've been sleeping for 3 days straight.
Seriously?
Kidding! I was wondering why I was so famished.
Let's go get something to eat.
Indeed, Saray woke up just before you did.
After we're done, let's head on over to Lastenbell. I gotta check on how everything wound up.
Sheesh, workaholic much? Though I guess I shouldn't talk.
Aren't you curious?
Well... yeah. If anyone's warmongering, I got some killing to do.
Maybe we should leave her here.
That's not a terrible idea, no, is it? No, I'm just kidding. It's a terrible idea. Don't just leave people behind just because you felt like it. Jeez. I gotta go to Lastenbell, of course. Am I allowed to actually... Well, no, I'm not allowed to go anywhere. But am I allowed to save travel, though? That's what I want to know. Can I save travel right to the last... Where am I going? What the heck? I'm going right into a wall. I had no idea where I was going for a second. I was like, what? Whoa, whoa. I thought there was a pathway over here. And there's no path. That's what happens when I don't look at the mini-map right there. I don't look at the mini-map. I get completely lost. I'm like, where am I going? I'm a little confused right now. A microcosm of our world.
Lila, those dragons used to be seraphim, right?
Yes. They were likely seraphim of considerable power. Most likely, he captured them and shut them away in an area where malevolence is likely to gather. Like a battlefield, for example.
As a sacrifice.
A battlefield is like a microcosm of our world. All kinds of emotions spiral and whirl about in a place like that.
You mean like fear and hatred? The kind of emotions that would beget dragons.
Those aren't the only ones. There's also bravery. The bravery needed to stand up against the dragons. And that's something you invoked.
Then I can't give up yet. Not as long as there's still hope. I'll just have to believe. Both in Sergei and in the world that humans live in.
Indeed. And we will believe in you.
Well, I guess that's a good thing anyway. Anyway, let's answer that question then, shall we? Can we save travel? No. They're gonna make us take the long way. Well, whatever. I guess let's just enjoy the scenery yet again. Who doesn't like some trees? Trees are very nice, everyone. There's a lot of them to be found here, of course. If you don't see a tree, then you're probably blind. I don't know. I don't know what the either part was for, but you're probably blind if you can't see trees. I'm just saying, though. Either that or you don't call them trees where you live, so I don't know. That's a possibility, anyway. Or, I mean, just because you don't call them trees, you don't call them something similar to tree in another language. I'm just saying, though. I don't freaking know. What am I talking about? You know, that's how it works.
Hey.
It's a piece of cinch, for Pete's sake. My goodness. Apparently, someone told me I actually showed that skit twice, apparently. I did not realize that. Probably because, I don't know, I guess it might have been a while since I've seen that skit, so I just forgot that I've seen that. Or either that or I thought I showed it off screen. I don't know. Something like that. Let's fight, man. Let's do some fighting for no reason at all. I don't know, fighting weak enemies isn't a bad thing, is it? I mean, it's very fast. You get a wind-stepping bonus. You might be able to see a victory quote you haven't seen before.
Putting your life on the line.
Then you better give it your all. I'm pretty sure we've seen that one before, too. I could be wrong, but I think we have seen it before anyway. Alright, Axebeak, your turn now. What do you want to do? You want to die too? You're going to, unfortunately. Sorry to say that to you. Fire resistance, or fire weakness, I should say. What am I talking about? Why are you in the party? I just noticed you're in the party. Dang it. You ruined everything. You finally got your DLC Mystic Art off, though.
Are you alright?
Not really. Kind of got injured severely anyway. So anyway, we only have Alicia's Mystic Art left to show then, whenever that's going to happen. I mean, who knows when that's going to happen, but whenever that happens, it'll be glorious, I'm sure. I don't know, everyone. Just waiting for the moment of truth here, you know. The moment of truth will arrive one day, and it will be absolutely fantastic, you know. How could it not be? You show all the Mystic Arts.
I can't believe there are so many.
You've said that so long ago. I'm surprised you still can't believe it after all this time. It's just one of those things, anyway. You're weak to physical. Congratulations on being weak to physical. Now you're dead.
I'm on top of my game.
Congratulations, Sori. So am I, apparently.
Sorry, look, Alicia and Lucas.
Well, at least they're doing kind of well, I guess. Anyway, well, let's save one more time then, shall we? Let's do this. Let's have a talk, Alicia. What are we doing here?
As a messenger of the Kingdom of Highland, I am here to discuss terms of a truce. I would like to meet with a representative of the Roland's Imperial Army.
We honestly wish we could allow you to pass, but Highland and Roland's are still officially at war.
This is a decision that has to be made at the top. I'm afraid as mere rank and file,
Alicia! Lucas!
Saray!
I knew you were alive!
You're meeting with Roland's?
I hope. It seemed like this might be the last chance for diplomacy.
A Highland princess wandering all the way here with no escort? You're a trooper.
What do you mean? She's got the best guard in the world.
If there's a chance we can stop the war, it's a small price to pay. But we're running into some, jurisdictional issues.
Shepard?
You're with the Platinum Knights, right? Do you think you could contact Sergei for us? Tell him that Soray's friend, Alicia, has come to visit.
If it's a meeting between friends, then the knights have no need to interfere.
I'm sorry my subordinates couldn't be more flexible with you.
Not their fault. I hear they work under a very rigid captain.
You caught me there. So you're Alicia. I am Sergei, a friend of Soray. Well met.
I'm Alicia. My sincere thanks for helping us the other day.
Not at all. Would you like to join me for some tea?
Certainly. I'm thankful for this opportunity.
We won't let it go to waste.
Damn peaceniks. Putting good mercenaries out of jobs. This calls for booze. What do you say, Shepard?
Well, that depends if Soray can even, but I don't know. I'm personally not the drinking type myself, but I don't know about Soray now. Would he? Who knows? I guess we'll find out about very soon anyway. Is he or is he not? No, that's what I really want to know now. And where are we going? Go to the sanctuary to check on Alicia and Sergei. Alright. I'll be right over there in a moment as soon as I go to the inn. See if there's any skits, of course. Are there any skits, everyone? Are there any skits? Can we have a skit today? No! Dang it. Alright, whatever. We'll check in. We'll check in again later, I suppose, anyway. Or will we? Maybe I won't really check in again later. Maybe I'll just forget about it, because nothing there. No, let's get going, guys. Sure, you mean with Alicia, right? Not the booze? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Oh my gosh, that's speed. What the heck? That was just like a random speed burst out of nowhere. It would be nice if that happened more often, anyway. Alright, so let's see. Let's go into the sanctuary, then. Nice that we saw that Lucas was still alive, though.
Alright, that should do it for now.
Yes, thank you for all your help.
Aw, it's over already?
The first meet and greet, I've received an invitation to Pendrago Castle.
By yourself?
In exchange, His Imperial Majesty of Rollins will allow me to meet for direct negotiations. Not bad for a bottom-rung princess, huh?
We are comrades who battled the dragon together. The Empire will have the decency to acknowledge that.
Neat.
Guess the peace talks are in good hands.
And here I thought the war would be dragging on and on.
Oh no, that was a pretty good one! I'm jealous. Is it a competition?
Yes.
Soray, would you be interested in coming to Pendrago with us? You're a key figure in bringing our two nations together.
Thanks. But that's a dream that you should be the one to fulfill.
I suppose. Best to you on your journey.
You too, Alicia. Sergei.
Not to mention our plastered buddy out there.
Oh well, it happens. Not everyone's gonna be satisfied in the end, but you know, there's oh, suddenly sunset. It's amazing how fast time flies when you're having fun, huh? Well then, give me windstepping bonus. Thank you very much. Wait, where am I going? Oh, I'm going back to the entrance. I was running the wrong way apparently. Oh well. Wait a second. Herb, I need you. I don't care. I'm gonna go get you. I'm gonna go out of my way to fetch you for no reason. I mean, it's not no reason, but you know what I mean. I have 15 saffrons now, so the next one we get is gonna put us over the limit then. That's cool. Glad to see that anyway. Windstepping bonus, please. Thank you. 42 fusion points. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I hear they're actually making progress with the peace talks. That Princess Alicia is a godsend.
She sure is. If only a certain layabout would follow her example.
My doggie's happy too. She hates war.
You and me both, puppy. You and me both. Hey, bud. You up for a drink?
Anything to get out of this armor.
Our departure can wait a day.
Huh? But...
So sleepy all of a sudden.
Oh, my back. I gotta lie down.
Get us a nice room.
Come on.
I love their armor.
Thanks, Lila, for hanging out with me. Don't mention it. I was thinking of coming up here and watching the city anyway.
So this is where Soray's guidance has led us.
Indeed. I'm sure he is doing much the same, watching them and thinking about how far we've come. Edna and Zavid too. After our long journey with the shepherd, I imagine they're using this time to reflect on their past and perhaps their future.
Kinda like us, huh?
Well, well. Edna coming to see me? Should I be scanning the skies for pigs?
I want you to tell me, why were you killing Hellions?
Where'd this come from? And why now?
Is it to save them? Did you make up your mind that it's something you have to do in order to save them, like Saray did?
Oh, I get it. You still haven't quite wrapped your head around the idea of death as a form of salvation. And so every time you put it into words, it's been to convince yourself.
Edna is a smart woman. I imagine right now she's busy sorting out her feelings before we face our final battle. No doubt she's consulting Zavid for guidance. He's seen more of the world than any of us, the good and the bad.
You're really a good study of people. You should have been a school teacher.
Oh, but Rose, you had something you wanted to ask me, didn't you?
When the dragon appeared, Saray found his answer right then and there, didn't he? It was that he didn't want that battlefield to see any further killing or bloodshed.
Yes, and then he immediately took the actions he deemed necessary in order to achieve that. Time flows differently for people with a vision, or so it seems to the rest of us sometimes.
He's incredible.
Wow, look at all those stars.
Yeah.
I forget who said it, that there are as many emotions as stars in the sky. I can totally see that.
A metaphor for how each emotion sparkles in its own way, huh? Must have been a romantic who came up with that one.
But you can also sense his insecurities about that, can't you, Rose? Like he's constantly on edge, worrying that if he let his guard down even a little bit, he'd lose his way again.
I think Saray himself might be the only one who doesn't see that. I mean, you know how little it takes for a taut string to go snap, right?
Are you worried?
Not worried, really. Whatever happens, whatever the future brings, I hope I can make it work somehow. No, I know I can.
So that's your answer.
I guess so. But I've always been like this ever since I was a kid.
I'm starting to understand why you don't generate any malevolence.
So I want everyone not to worry, and to just go do what they need to do. Pow! But I don't mean like, see ya, have fun, I'll be over here. I promise I'm with the rest of you guys for the long haul.
Don't you think it would be better to tell that to everyone, not just me? After all, I'm sure Edna and Zavid would take no small amount of inspiration from it.
I don't know, it'd be weird to walk up to them and be like, I am here, we are friends.
Probably true.
Sheesh, you women folks sure are complicated. But then, that's part of the appeal.
Are you just stupid?
Yep, big old stupid head. The type who can't do anything but believe in the one way he's found to get stuff done.
What makes you believe in it?
I just have a need to protect the pride of my friends and fellow Seraphim. No one becomes a Hellion because they want to. But when you turn into one, you know what that means, right? So that's why I end it for them, for the sake of their pride.
And you think that saves them?
Who knows? That's something they get to ponder after death, in their own personal afterlife.
Huh. How gallant of you. So that must be what makes you so...
attractive?
Ow! Hey!
Knock it off! Don't you all have one more thing you need to brace yourselves for?
It'll depend on what Saray does with Mautelis after we take down Heldoth. But you know what? That's alright. I'm prepared. No matter what he decides, I'm willing to accept it.
Gotta say, I think your resolve wins out over mine. I don't even know if I could do that. Just look on silently while one of our own suffers in agony.
Well, I wouldn't worry too much about that. We're all in this together till the very end.
So, if Zavid's quivering in fear, you'll be there to give him a gentle hug, right?
Gross.
Well, if my saying something is enough to cheer those two up, it might be worth it after all.
It's enough to have someone to lend you a kind word. After all, that's what friends and comrades are for. But Rose, if you don't mind, may I ask what prompted you to bring all this up?
I just kind of thought you and I might have sort of been thinking about stuff along the same lines. I just wanted to tell you, you don't have to carry it all by yourself. Huh? What? Did I say something funny?
Huh? The two of us really are more alike than we realize. We commit to things. We decide on what role we're gonna play, without really consulting with anyone else.
Oh, now that you mention it... So that's why I felt like we might be sharing the same thoughts. We're the same, independent women.
Rose, I must thank you. I feel like a great load has been taken off my mind.
Really? Hey, cool beans.
I'm profoundly grateful to whatever twist of fate brought us together.
You really are a drama queen, Lila.
Aw, Rose!
All right, come on. We got some friends to go cheer up.
There's something I learned from this journey. Some stars you can't see, and because you can't see them, you think they're not shining. But they are.
It turned out that there were a lot of stars that we couldn't see from our home in Elysia.
Once people notice the stars, they start to understand just how brilliantly they shine. Just like how Alicia finally got a sense of what Seraphim were truly like the first time she heard your voices.
That was a trip. You should have seen your face.
I was really excited back then. It gave me hope that one day other humans might be able to talk to the Seraphim.
But even then, you had to cut off your senses and hold your... Oh, I see. You were actually contemplating what you'll do after the last battle.
Yeah. If I let myself become a vessel for Mautelis and shut off all my senses, we might be able to spread that power throughout the entire continent of Glenwood. If it works, and that's a big if, the Squire ought to be able to wield power like mine, even if she doesn't possess natural ability on par with a shepherd.
So long as you entrusted all of your senses to the Squire, it's not out of the question. And we might be able to grow the ranks of squires who could help us. Just think of Alicia. It's arguably a more constructive approach than just waiting for another shepherd to appear.
Exactly.
But you understand the implications, don't you?
Yeah. Until the Squires can quell enough of the Earth's malevolence to let Mautelis' natural purification take over, I would need to wait and sleep.
By bonding with Mautelis, you'll be abandoned in time. It could take years. It could take centuries. And even if humans appear who can see and talk to Seraphim, there's no guarantee they'll choose the path of coexistence.
I believe in them.
What about your dream? Weren't you going to go off exploring ruins around the world?
My dream will live on, so long as I don't forget.
Very well.
Thank you, Mikleo.
You're like prototypically stupid.
It's not so much that guys are stupid. It's just that the ladies are too smart.
What's that, your philosophy?
Huh. Looks like the gang's all here.
I suppose you were all listening to us then?
Yes.
I may not be Edna, but you really are...
Totally...
stupid.
Let's head out.
Huh? We're not waiting till morning?
No farewells to Alicia or anyone?
I'd like to set out under these stars tonight, so that every time I gaze up at the night sky, I can remember this very day.
Guess we've got our own romantic right here.
You think so?
So what's up? Are we going?
Yeah.
To the last battle.
Yeah.
All right then. No doubts, no regrets.
Let's go.
Alright, sorry, jeez. Did you forget I was here, everyone? That was a long cutscene, everyone, jeez. It all ends here, achievement unlocked. Okay then. Alrighty then. So they were serious about that whole thing, weren't they now? The road to Camlon.
You're not worried about Alicia and the others?
Not at all. Sergei and Lucas are with her.
Our next destination is Alicia.
Yeah. There should be a passage that leads to Camlon where Mautelis is waiting.
What are we gonna tell Gramps?
Let's just not tell him.
Saray!
There's no need. It's not like we'll never see him again.
You're right. Let's do this.
I suppose, but still, wouldn't it be good to tell him that? Or, I don't know, actually. Anyway, though, let's see now. Can I save travel? Yes, I can, actually. Wouldn't I want to go to... I still gonna want to go visit that location at Glaven Basin first, though. So let's see. Abandoned Village of Fort... I can't go there right now? Well, anyway, let's go to the Rolance Outpost real quick. Let's see what we can do. If there's anything we can do, that is. Is there gonna be anything we can do, everyone? Let's see. Well, oh. The music here is different, anyway. Well, let's go talk to this person up north first. Anyway, wait, Rose, let's have a talk. First, we need to head to Alicia. Still no word on the bandit kids? Actually, there was a signal from Rosh. Sounds like he's uncovered something significant. He's over in Highland. Want to go intercept him? If he's where I think he is, I bet we'll bump into him near Falkwind Hillside. I see. So, where to look for this cat's corner? Well, it's called Cat's Corner, right? Let's go find a kitty cat and ask it to show us the way. Haha, sorry, I'm no help. So you mean like the... whatchamacallit then? Wait, is this the same song that we heard when we were fighting the dragon? Because all these songs have gotten all vocal all of a sudden here. We need to get the truth out about the Medusa Hellions. The Three Sisters' home village is supposed to be somewhere deep in Glaven Basin, which we are at right now. If we head there, maybe we can uncover something. Okay. There sure are a lot of tough Hellions out there. Haha, yeah. Anyway, yeah, and humans can't even see them, so good information is super hard to come by. I imagine Seraphim would be the best source. I think there were some gathered on the Great Camelot Bridge, but you interested? Possibly, anyway. We can't just leave those crucibles if we are. You on that? No, okay, I don't think there's anything new on that. You think it was okay to bury Maven at Logrin? I think it's just perfect. The guy used to visit Logrin all the time, so I'm sure that's where his closest friends were. I bet if we talked to the people of Logrin, they could give us a new perspective on the old man. What do you think? Alright. Well, still a lot of things to be doing here, I guess. So let's go first order business. So let's go here since we're already right here anyway. But can we actually go over here first, though? I don't want to do that, though. Well, we'll worry about that in a moment anyway. First, let's go ahead and fight a monster, shall we? I think it'd be appropriate to do some random fighting anyway. Let's see. I'll go for you first since you're weak to physical. Probably a good call, right? Go for the ones that you can actually kill within about 5 seconds, because they're weak. They're weak monsters, man. Look at that. Look at how weak these things are. They thought they're so powerful, but they're really not. You're actually kind of... oh, jeez. Don't back me up into a corner now. I don't need this whole camera business shenanigans with these... god, jeez. Yeah, camera shenanigans, everyone. Oh my gosh, they're terrible, aren't they? Too bad we can't really choose our party, though. We can't actually have Alicia join us for the final... well, if it is actually the final battle. I mean, how many times have they said it's the final battle now? I don't know. One of those things. Oh, jeez. It's the final battle. No, it's not. We're fighting the dragon. It's the final battle. No, it's not. We're doing something else. It's the final battle. No, not quite. We're still going to be doing something else. Will this actually be the final battle this time? Don't know. It's one of those things we'll find out eventually after watching Mikleo do one of his Mystic Arts, of course, you know. Oh, go on, Mikleo. Do your most powerful Mystic Art that you can possibly do, which is not probably your DLC Mystic Art, honestly, but you can't really do that unless you do this combo going. Or can you? Hey, but I'll do one too, because why not? Oh, wait, I was going to do it. There we go. Take that! We'll have a million Mystic Arts go off at once.
That was pretty good, Shorty.
No, it wasn't. Don't lie about that. So there's a random soldier right there. I think, actually... I'm going to actually leave you on a cliffhanger right now. Hold on a second, I need to see something. I completely forgot to actually go look for that discovery. I'm stupid. Ah, jeez. Well, you know what, everyone? Maybe next episode, maybe I'll go do that. Because I completely forgot about it. Someone did tell me about that, and I completely forgot to go look for it. I'm a dummy. Well, anyway, though. Either way, I'll leave you on a cliffhanger. We'll do this next time. And I will also go do that discovery. Hopefully, anyway. So, next time, everyone, I will see you later, of course, because I'll always see you later. I think this is episode 70, isn't it? I actually lost track, but I think we're on episode 70 right now, so we're at number 70 for, I believe, the second time ever. I think this is the second series that's gone to 70 episodes. And, of course, we'll have plenty more to go, of course. It's gonna be the record breaker. It's guaranteed at this point, pretty much, right? Supposedly? Who knows? Well, what if the game just ended next episode? And then all of a sudden, oh geez, now the Alicia story can be like 3 episodes long. Because I've heard people say it's short, so I don't know. Exaggeration, who knows? But either way, I'll see you later, everyone. Bye-bye!